Welcome to Greggles TV Daily. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Let's start it off with the Galaxy S25 Ultra. It will come with 16 gigs of RAM. We know this because Ice Universe had tweeted it out a couple days ago. I can't find the tweet, but I do know I remember seeing it, and I know that it exists. So 16 gigs of RAM in the Galaxy S25 Ultra. This is good news for the longevity of the device, the performance of the device, and it's about damn time they went back to 16 gigs of RAM. It's been, if I'm not mistaken, the S20 Ultra had 16 gigs of RAM and like 1 terabyte of storage, and then they dropped everything down to 8 and 12 gigs of RAM on that line, and now 5 years, 6 years later, they're going back to it. It's pretty insane, but at least we're back here, and it's a sign of good jumping in terms of specs to come to that phone. The next couple stories are about Google Pixel devices. The first one is the Pixel Buds. They are going to come in at a price of $229 or 219 Great British pounds and 249 euros. They are due to be released or announced August 13th, and they should be released a week or two. Next two stories are about the Google Pixel 9 Pro, and you can throw in the Pixel 9 Pro as well. The first one has to do with the Tensor G4. In terms of day-to-day performance, it's gonna be great, but in terms of just raw horsepower, it's a bare minimum change over the Tensor G3. The benchmarks that are coming out about this are that it's going to give a 11% improvement in single core performance and only 3% in multi-core performance. And you can see this little chart here that shows off the differences between the Tensor G4 and the Tensor G3 versus the 9 Pro XL and 8 Pro. And again, not a huge difference for that. So you're not going to be a speed demon on gaming or video editing. Most people don't video edit, I doubt, on their phones that watch this. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But gaming, hardcore gaming, it's not going to really be a great device for that. Medium to medium high settings on there. But we're not done. There's a little bit of good news, a little bit of bad news that has to do with the lightness and the overall build of it. So first of all, let's talk about the build, and that being the thinness of it. This is coming from Android Headlines, who are saying that the device, the Pixel 9 Pro Fold, will be 10.5 millimeters, and that will be one of the thinnest phones, not the record holder, which is at 9.2 millimeters, and that's the Honor Magic V3. But again, 10.5 millimeters. The Galaxy Z Fold 6 comes in at 12.1 millimeters. So you can see that the Fold 2, Fold 9 Pro, is a lot thinner, 10.5 versus 12.1, and then it's even thinner than the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Slim or Ultra, coming in at 11.5. So thinness is obviously on the side of the Pixel 9 Pro Fold. And then what about the weight? Well, the weight of this device, Google has shaved off about 10% off the weight of the Pixel 9 Pro Fold. It still is one of the heaviest foldables on the market at 257 grams. The Magic V3 is 226 grams, and the Z Fold 6 is 239 grams. The 257 grams is really close to what the Galaxy Z Fold 5 weighed. That weighed in at about 4 grams less. So it's kind of like a Z Fold 4 in terms of weight, but a lot thinner. So that's what we're looking at. A little bit of good, a little bit of bad, or just okay. I guess you wouldn't call it bad, just like on there. I still am very interested in that, especially with that huge display on the Pixel 9 Pro Fold. Let me know your thoughts on this. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. We'll see you down the road. Peace.